Settle in, you fragging beauties. Gather around the cosmic campfire, crack a cold one, and lend an ear. I'm gonna tell you the gospel of the main man, the one, the only, the last Zarnian, the bastard who made death his groupie and the devil his landlord. This is the story of Lobo. The main man's gospel starts on the pacifist paradise of Zarnia, where a screaming, fanged, cigar-clutching newborn chewed his way into existence, and the midwife threw herself out a window. They named him Lobo, he who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. By kindergarten, he ran a juice box protection racket. The gentle Zarnians tried therapy and shock collars. Nothing took. The Bastich was a one-infant apocalypse from day one. For his high school science project, Lobo aimed for an A+. He genetically engineered a swarm of hyper-rabid, indestructible scorpion flies with venom that could melt a star, then unleash them on the planet. In a single afternoon, they covered Zarnia like a buzzing death shroud and melted every last one of his people. His teacher, a disembodied head, asked why. The main man lit a cigar and said, wanted some peace and quiet. He gave himself the A. The last Zarnian was a self-made orphan. He tore into the stars on his space cycle, the Hog, and hung a shingle. The main man, professional bounty hunter, payment in cash, booze, or ammo. No job too vicious. He tracked a target through a black hole and out the other side. He collected bounties with such creative finality that Legion regularly hired him just to keep him aimed the other way. His healing factor is a sick joke. Atomize him, and a single drop of blood will regenerate the whole snarling Bastich right back into your face. Worse, he slaughtered so many sinners that heaven blacklisted him. Killed anyway, and kicked down the pearly gates. He raised such hell that St. Pete called for airstrikes. So Lobo went downstairs, conquered hell, and tormented the demons until Neron himself made his soul permanently off limits. Banned from heaven, banned from hell, the main man is an immortal cosmic loophole. He can't die, and if you vaporize him, he's got nowhere to go but back, angrier. One Christmas Eve, the Easter Bunny, whacked out and desperate, hired him to kill Santa Claus. Old Kris Kringle had gone tyrant, running a slave elf operation and stiffing the bunny on credit. Lobo rode the Hog to the North Pole and gifted Santa an industrial-strength can of whoop-ass. The workshop became a smoking ruin, and the main man toasted his victory over a dead Saint Nick, declaring the holiday Lobo's. Ho, ho, fraggin' ho. He's gone toe-to-toe with Superman more times than he's had hot dinners. Their first title fight for the fate of Earth tore a swath of destruction across Metropolis. Unstoppable brute force against immovable nobility in a glorious stalemate. It earned the Big Blue Boy Scout a sliver of the main man's professional respect, though Lobo'd sooner swallow his own bike chain than admit it. They've been uneasy, snarling allies ever since. Against all logic, he's even joined the Justice League. Batman protested loudly when the team needed a dirty, unstoppable weapon. He saved the world, then immediately tried to collect a bounty on his own teammate. He uses his JL communicator to send drunken selfies to Aquaman from dodgy space bars. And the last Zarnian discovered he wasn't so last after all. He has a daughter, Xiomara, called Crush, a punk rock powerhouse whose reunion with Dad leveled a city block. For Lobo, that's a Hallmark card. So the main man stands astride the cosmos, cigar in teeth, chain around his fist. The unkillable, unforgivable Lobo is a cautionary tale for every species. Never let a science fair project get too ambitious. He's the best friend your planet doesn't want, and the worst enemy it can't survive. He lives for the rumble, the roar of his hog, and the splatter of a job well done. The main man abides, and the universe prays he doesn't take a personal interest in your neighborhood. Now, brag on!
If you're a nerd and into athletic apparel like me, look no further than SuperX. Bold designs based on beloved characters from comics, video games, and more. Check the link in the description and use discount code MHF10 for 10% off your order. SuperX, be extraordinary. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.